Check.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marty Silvera. This is my persuasive speech called Advocating for a Student Mental Health Day Policy. Last semester, I skipped breakfast 5 days straight trying to catch up on assignments, and I still failed a quiz. That week, I didn't need tutoring, I didn't need more office hours, I needed time to rest. As a business administration major who also plays college basketball, I'm familiar with the pressure to perform on the court, in the classroom, and socially. I know I'm not alone. Nearly 1 in 4 students reports experiencing severe anxiety each semester. This crisis affects all of us, yet our academic system often fails to acknowledge it. By establishing a Student Mental Health Day policy with clear guidelines and support, our university will foster well-being, reduce burnout, and improve academic performance. Let's begin by examining the current need. According to the University Counseling Report, counseling center appointments rose by 35% over the past 2 years. That number is not just a statistic, it's a signal. Students are overwhelmed. The demand for mental health services far exceeds what many campuses can provide. Yet while mental health needs are increasing, most university attendance policies still treat absences for emotional exhaustion as illegitimate. This mismatch leads students to suffer in silence or push themselves to breaking points. A formal Student Mental Health Day would acknowledge these realities and offer students a proactive, non-stigmatizing option for wellness. Having seen the need, let's examine how a structured policy works elsewhere. State University implemented a monitored mental health day policy in 2022. The results were significant. Students using mental health days reported 20% higher GPA retention compared to peers who did not. The policy included an online check-in system and a cap of 1 excused absence per semester. No abuse, no chaos, just results. By offering a structured way for students to recharge, State University improved both mental health outcomes and academic continuity. This shows that well-designed policies don't compromise standards, they enhance them. Let's now consider how such a policy can be implemented responsibly. One of the most common concerns is that students will misuse this policy to skip class. That's a valid concern, and one that existing models address effectively. For example, verifiable brief statements from licensed counselors prevented misuse in 92% of cases. Johnson et al. 2023. These systems are not loopholes, they're safeguards. They ensure that mental health days are used appropriately while respecting student privacy. Our policy could include clear application steps, a private form submitted through student health services, optional counseling support, and integration with academic integrity policies. These checks maintain institutional standards while still centering student well-being. Now that we understand structure and safeguards, let's conclude by reaffirming our shared responsibility. Imagine a campus where mental wellness is valued as much as exam scores. A campus where asking for rest is not seen as weakness, but as wisdom. That future is within reach. A Student Mental Health Day policy will foster well-being, reduce burnout, and boost academic success. I urge you administrators, faculty, and student leaders to adopt this policy by next semester. Let's champion a culture that supports resilience not just through words, but through action. Thank you.
This is my informative type thing. Have you ever seen someone look like a favorite hero, down to the smallest details? Whether it's Princess model and the prettiest anyone? Yes, this practice is known as cosplay, a global phenomenon that is used for healing prevention. As a member of the local cosplay, I've experienced creativity in the modern spectrum. Today, I want to share how I sponsorship community identity. And I just want to somehow cosplay plays an intensive modern daily. Cosplay is a dynamic form of expression, community, and identity, transforming community into a vibrant. Let's begin by explaining cosplay. There are cosplays by Yuri Takahashi, a US illustrator, casting a library content. Who's definitely influenced was averagely viewed when between the Japanese and the western side of the belt. In the Thomas Lamar plays cosplay represent the evolution of participation and everything that having trained into cosplay at the beginning, let's explore now what a cosplay costume. Training may require more than just fabric, skill, and dedication. Cosplay uses skills like meditation and everything. 3D printing that brings fictional concept to life and performance pieces and formidable artifice. Some spend weeks preparing materials to mock the items and to match their favorite costumes. These costumes translate into their inherent ideas. Now that we've examined its organized costumes, let us consider the community of cosplay is not a solitary issue. It requires a federated identity. Anime explore hundreds of thousands of attendees that cosplay is. This event creates a sense of belonging and shared values. As Laman Earth convention spaces and present identities and identity philosophy. Cosplay communities foster mentorship, collaboration, and celebration. This is made in person, intense, and environment that uplift dynamic representation. Now that we've seen cosplay in its range, let us consider it by considering imagine walking into a house. You not saying that you just need a skill and community. Now that's the heart of cosplay. It's not very just enough, it is a narrative practice that travels stories, cosplays unite people, community, and identity. In a